This is a 2010 Pontiac G6. The transmission's flaring up when the torque converter is locking up. It has no codes in it. 100,000 miles on it. Most diagnostics, especially the transmission, I like to assess the overall condition of the vehicle, the fluid levels, and deterioration of different materials. With corrugation busted half off of that, plus a cable clamp down there is disconnected from the transmission harness. Well, the antifreeze is down a little bit, typical. And I might look in at the air filter and the mass airflow sensor. All the connections around the ECM and the transmission computer, and it's down in road grime. Transmission line is starting to weep a little bit, getting debris on them. The intake's gasket's a little greasy. Grounds. See, there's some grounds there, a little suspicious. See another one back here. This is kind of an electrical problem. Let's have a look in here. Hey. Well, I'll tell you. That's really not the best scene. They don't have to be dealt with first. I've seen a lot of them have a thin layer of corrosion, and they start the car alright, but set a bunch of codes because the starter robs all the power from what can get through that. Yeah, it's really that outfit. Clean that ground to see if that straightens up. I'll look in here at the fuse box. I think fuse 4 and 52 on the transmission computer. Let me deal with this cable. Looks a little better. I put some axle grease on both terminals and cleaned the connection. I had to take that nut clear off. Somehow it had corrosion and wouldn't close up. I had to dig the corrosion out of that lead piece underneath of that 10mm nut, and then close it up with a pair of pliers and kind of snug it down, then push it on the terminal and tighten it on down. On this G6 with the T45 transmission, hand looks like a boomerang. Warm the transmission up to at least 104 degrees Fahrenheit and pull the shifter through all the gears for a few seconds in each gear. Leave it idling in park. And the fuel check holes over on the passenger side underneath the drive axle. Just let that drain. Full is at the bottom of the fuel hose, so with the car level. Make sure the fuel plug is loose when you're checking the level. Once you check the level, put the fuel plug back in. Put some thread sealer on your plug before you put it back in. Strange as it seems, that terminal cleaning solved the torque converter shutter. Just never know. The problem's resolved and it's on its way home.